We are quickly heading towards the age of the metaverse, connected, persistent virtual realities where we will live digital lives alongside our real lives. Increasingly, we will use these spaces to work, play, socialize, and learn. Anything we can do in the real world will have a digital twin in the metaverse that we can interact with without leaving our homes. This includes investing and making money, and just like in the real world, one of the most popular ways to do this will be investing in property. Here we will look at what is real estate in the metaverse. Before, please like and share the video, subscribe to this channel, and click the bell icon for more updates. Why buy metaverse land? Just like buying land in the real world, there are two main reasons you might want to buy land in the metaverse. The first is probably the safest. You want to use for something, such as building a house to live in or premises from which to do business. When we talk about living in the metaverse, we really mean having a place to call home, where you can show off your possessions and maybe even have friends over to hang out. It's a bit like having a personal web page back in the early days of the internet before everyone moved over to social media. Metaverse homes will become a way for individuals to express their personality online or house their collections of unique digital collectibles. This is probably the less risky reason for wanting to own metaverse land, because it's likely that you'll get what you want out of your purchase. How do I buy metaverse land? Buying land on the metaverse is usually done with cryptocurrencies. Ethereum is a popular choice, as are Sand and Mana. So getting hold of these is usually the first step. Purchases of land on either of these platforms can be made directly from the platforms themselves. Sales and ownership of metaverse land are recorded via transfer of NFTs, so the second thing you will need is a wallet capable of storing these. MetaMask and Binance are two of the most popular. Is buying metaverse land safe? This is perhaps the big question, particularly if you are thinking about putting up big money. Buying virtual land is certainly a high-risk investment, just like buying into cryptocurrencies and NFTs. For a start, the market is largely deregulated, meaning if anything goes wrong, such as a seller turning out to be a con artist and disappearing with your money, the channels for seeking restitution are undeveloped, and you may find you're on your own. Even if you don't get ripped off, there are technical considerations that can add an extra layer of risk as transactions are carried out in cryptocurrency and NFTs. You need to be confident that you can securely store these and aren't going to forget your password or whatever means you are using to authenticate your ownership. A final consideration is the issue of scarcity. Real-world land has consistently increased in value, largely due to the fact it is a finite resource, and the population of people with an interest in owning it is constantly growing. In the virtual world, the amount of land available is potentially unlimited. If all of the virtual plots of land on a platform are sold, but there's still demand from buyers, there's ultimately nothing to stop the developer from creating as many more plots as they need. The big platforms currently have limits on the amount of land, enforcing artificial scarcity, but there's no guarantee this will always be the case. What is the future of investing in metaverse real estate? In the long term, this will depend on the future of the metaverse itself. Certainly, some very big and influential organizations from Facebook to Microsoft and Nvidia are betting big that it is essentially the next generation of the internet. If that turns out to be the case, and the metaverse goes on to be as important to business and society over the next 20 years as the World Wide Web has done over the last 20 years, then digital real estate is likely to become an increasingly exciting and useful asset. From big business to personal brands and influencers, we clearly love the opportunity that digital gives us to build audiences and create exciting new products and services, and the metaverse may be the next big thing, even more immersive and more of a time sink than the web and social media which came before it. This is likely to point to a healthy future for the digital land and real estate market. Please don't wait to ask in your comments section if you have any other queries. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Please like and share the video, subscribe to this channel, and click the bell icon for more updates.